Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is nadiagomezcelis, and in today's video I am doing a haul for my kiddos because they both decided to grow out of their size. So if you want to see what I got, then keep on watching. I am doing like a small haul of all the clothes of my kiddos. So my son, he grew out of the 3T, now going into 4T, and my daughter, well, she's a baby, so it's given that she was gonna grow out. Now here's the thing, what happened, I didn't expect it to be at the same time, first off, my husband and I, but the reason why we're shopping for her at the same time is because where we live up North California, by the time when she was going to be like the 3 to 6 months close, I didn't know if it was going to be too cold for her or it was already going to be spring for her, since up here it can snow in March or in April. So I didn't really know what type of clothes to buy her, either summer clothes, spring clothes, or winter clothes still. So that's where the month where we were a little less clothes compared to like summer and winter clothes for her, where we have it mostly stocked up. But I didn't complain because it was a little shopping day for her, so that was really fun. We still are buying a little bit more clothes now that she's in the 3 to 6 months, so obviously she's gonna grow out, she's gonna need more clothes, but this is like the start for her. And for my little Abel, he decided to grow out his clothes, which I'm not gonna complain because he was in 3T for a good year, and now he's going into 4T, which kind of happened like how it was around his birthday last year. He was in 2T and then he started growing out of it to 3T when he was 2, and now he's turning 3, growing into 4T. So most of the store that I went to was Ross, Burlington, Marshalls. So it's a little bit of mix of me with grandma shopping as well, and of course dada little shopping. I got some extra blankets for her too, so a little bit of a mix. So here's his. One thing for sure that we do for at least Abel, and we're going to continue on with Azaria as well, when it's that big sale at Walmart, specifically when it's like shirts for $1, pants for $1 and all that stuff, that big clearance, that's when we really do stock up. And we stocked up for him for 4T for pants, long sleeve shirts, and some t-shirts. So when that sale happens, we buy clothes to size up. And for us, it's not really a big deal if we get long sleeve during the summertime, because we actually prefer that. Because last year, for example, we celebrate 4th of July here in Northern California, and we had to use a jacket. Us Arizona people never use jacket during July. So I was pretty happy that we decided to buy some long sleeve just in case, and that's what we did for this year, because I knew for a fact by summertime he was going to be a 4T during that time of the clearance, if that makes sense. But of course, it's still fun shopping during the time for the kiddos. I personally don't remember a lot of these clothes where we bought them, but I can promise you most of it is Ross, because that's where I did all the shopping, and Burlington, and my mom did all the shopping at Marshalls. And yeah, so we got this one. He's still obsessed with Lightning McQueen, so we buy him a lot of Lightning McQueen merch. Basically, this is for sure we got at Burlington. So we found this at Burlington, and it's like a set of the swim trunks and the shirt. And I like that it's not blue. If you're a parent who has kiddos, you know that the blue is not the best. So I really enjoy that it was yellow, red, and it's really bright. And we are planning to put him into swimming. We are gonna buy one more trunks just in case, and we're probably gonna get the one from Walmart, or I'll probably be on the lookout to see if there's another one that I can find in a good price. I guess Walmart's still a good price. I think it's like the shirt and the trunk for like $20, which is still not bad. Or I'll probably go to Once Upon a Child. But when he goes to swim class, I like to have 2 pairs because, sorry about my nail, I like to have 2 pairs because one, I believe it's either Monday and Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday. So just in case if we didn't have time to do laundry that in between, he has another one just in case. He's also obsessed with Hot Wheels, so it was nice finding a lot of Hot Wheels stuff as well. This was kind of my favorite shirt. This is how it looks, and then the back So, and then I'm not telling you the price, I'm sorry, because we took off the tags and we put them to wash right away, because like I said, he grew out of his 3T. His 3T clothes on him looks like a crop top, and shorts is like, it's giving him a BBL. Like, that's the joke that I say. So he really needed to start wearing 14. So the moment we got home, we basically started washing it. Here's like a plain tee. This one, I know it came with a set. It was just like a regular black shorts. I cannot find it for the dear of my life right now, but I know it's somewhere in the laundry. We're putting away clothes too, so that's why I put everything on the side what we bought. But that one came with a set. And then I found this one. I found it so cute. And of course, I have to try to get anything that it comes with Mater, because my son's favorite character from Cars is Mater. So anytime when we find something Mater, we buy it, basically. This one, I know my husband bought it at Walmart. So if you're looking for another Hot Wheels shirt, go for it. This is like a nice shirt. I'm thinking for him to wear this for Easter, in like jeans or like a nice shorts, depending how the weather is. But I like this shirt because it looks like a little señor. And then I know this one came with a set as well, and it's like those gym shorts. Again, for the life of me, I cannot find the shorts, but there's some around there. And it's like the baseball looking. I know I got this one at Marshall's, I can tell you that. So this shirt, he did wear. I did notice he didn't like it when it was like a really hot day because of the fabric. So it's going to be one of those clothes for him that when it's like a cool day for him to wear that. Now on to baby girl. Like I said, for her, we really did stock up a little bit more clothes because we're feeling the weather how it is. And again, this is the time where my husband and I didn't really want to stock up when she was in my belly, because we really didn't know during this time if it was going to be more spring of the cold or spring of the warm. And this is barely our 3rd year living here, so we're still learning of how the weather is here. Again, we did not expect to be freezing on 4th of July last year. I'm still shocked of that. Keep in mind, I'm from Arizona, so it's like hot most of the year, and maybe November, December, lucky January, it's cold, but you just need a light jacket. So we're still learning the weather here. This is a whole set. This came with a little like bucket hat, and I think that's what's washing right now. So we do put like in delicates her, like the kids' bucket hats, her bows that I can just put in the wash. Anything like that is in the, I'm pretty sure is in the wash. But I'm obsessed with the cherry. So be prepared. You're gonna see not a lot, but like a good amount of like cherry stuff. So it came with this. It came with a bucket hat, like I said, and it came with these like underwears under. I specifically try to find dresses that has like little underwear looking thing, because I don't feel comfortable her diapers being out. I don't know. I know some parents don't care, but I see it as we don't go out with our underwear. So why am I going to have my daughter out with her underwear? Because technically her diapers are her underwear, how I see it. So this is a cute dress. She already wore this, and oh, I love it so much. Then I found this set as well. So it's like this little crisscross shirt with these pants. So cute. It looks like a little. Now, little fun fact with Azaria, I do look in the girls section and the boys section. The reason why I look in the boys section is because I get too overwhelmed with all the pink. Don't get me wrong. I love that my daughter wears pink and all stuff, and that's nothing against pink. But I like my daughter to be in other colors too. I like her to be options for girls, like how like the boys, I noticed there's a lot of blue, but there's tan as well for boys. So I remember leaning on a lot of the tan for Abel when he was a baby. And speaking of pink, I found this onesies. I found this one, and it paired up with, let me zip it up, with this. So again, these right here for her, we call it onesie sleepers or sleepers. Personally, this is me, this is my husband, this is what we do in our household. Don't take offense. I understand for some mommies why they just do it. My kids don't, even with Abel when he was born, these were just PJs for them. I enjoy changing my kids for the day. I enjoy changing them to have them have clothes to go out. Again, yes, when it's like a late night, let's say, it has been times that like, oh my God, I ran out of formula and I take the kids and they're already in PJs. Obviously, I'm not going to change them out of their PJs. So, and I know there's mommies out there that they literally put their kids in this and this is what they live off for the first 3 to 6 months. Again, I completely understand. It's what goes with your family household. So then, because there was a time when we were going out of town and we noticed where we were going was going to be pretty warm, I went ahead and bought some biker shorts from Walmart. They're the cutest things on babies. So I got basically a blue, no, that's pink, because again, she has a lot of pink clothes. Let me find, I know I have more. Like I said, there a lot of it's in the wash because the kiddos started wearing it. Here's a black one, and I know she has a yellow one, and I'm looking for a white one because again, those are like the perfect size too for like dresses that doesn't have those bottom things, and I need a white one, so I'm being a lookout for a white one. But I got those, and then I also got these that has like little ruffles in the bottom, which is so cute as well, at Walmart. Then this is from Grandma. Some of those, I should have said which one was from Grandma, which I know she got this at Marshall's. Is an Easter dress. I would say this Easter she has 3 outfits to go through because I picked out an outfit for her and my mom picked out 2. So I know they're not going to go to waste because this chica right here, I do change her. So here's a Easter dress, and I find it so cute. In the back there's like a little bunny. So cute. There's Easter dress 1 and then Easter dress 2. It's this one, which I find so cute. If we do have time to go to church, and I only say that because of my husband's work schedule and we only have one car. If we go to church, she'll be wearing this one for sure because I just find it adorable. Most likely because it will be more warm. She'll either wear the one that I got for her that I thrifted, which is like a kind of like a overall look, and then or switch into this one because there's like little bunnies with carrots, which I find adorable. And this dresses I really like because it has, both of them has like the line under, so I don't have to look for shorts, which I love. Then I found this set. I know this one came with a bow. Again, it's probably in the wash right now with the delicates, but it came with these little shorts, or I don't know how to call these, but the little ruffles pants, and it's with a shirt. It was so cute. I couldn't resist. And I know I got this one at Burlington. I can remember I got this one at Burlington. So that was a cute set that I found. Then I love overalls on kids. I don't know why. I just love overalls. And then when I found out I had a daughter, of course I was even more excited for the overall dresses. This one has bunnies, so of course technically this can be like another Easter outfit if I really wanted to, but I feel like bunnies either way for overalls can be any time. And I just found it so cute, and this brand I really liked how soft it is for overalls for them. Then I found this dress. I'm pretty sure I found this at Burlington. I was kind of shocked because it's from the Baker by Ted Baker. You guys know it's like a luxury. I'm pretty sure it's a luxury store. And then with this, it did came with one of those underwears of white, which I've been using, but I'm looking for a biker shorts. I know I'm saying that, but I have been using the white underwears, even though it says like BB on the underwears, but for dresses it's white, so I've been working out, so that I know it's dirty because I just recently used it. So it came with this, with that underwear, which I'm sorry, it's in the wash or it's drying, I don't know. And it came with this cute bow, which personally is a little too big for my liking. I don't like those huge bows on the babies. I understand for photos and stuff, but like everyday use, I'm not really a fan of it. But I did put it on her. It is big, but not like that dramatic big flower or bow. I understand, like I said, I understand for photos, but like everyday use, I don't know why, I just don't like it. But yes, I found this dress and I found it so cute. Then I also found this outfit. So this is the bow. And then this is the dress. It was so cute. I was like, I have to get it on a moment. Like, let's say if we go out for a nice dinner, this will be so cute. And the reason why I loved it even more, obviously it's not meant for it, but I low-key find it like matching match. Do you guys see it? I am going to try to have them match here and there. It's my time to shine for them. Because when they're older, they're not going to want to match. And this is my time to shine because they don't even care. Now, this one came with a set of 3. So it came with this one. Dad did pick this out. And I found it so cute. We are Disney fans. So I'm not surprised he picked this out. And it came with this one. And then it came with this one. I love the raffle part. It was so cute. So when he picked it out, I was like, oh, I fell in love with it. Then I found this other onesie, again with the cherry. I found it so cute. Then I found this one with little hearts. I feel like this one I remember it was on sale, and I feel like it was on sale because it was like a Valentine's one. I don't care when is the season, they're gonna wear it. It came with this one too, that was a pair. And of course, mainly I got it because of the cherries. Adorable, if you ask me. Then we also found this one, and I'm pretty sure this outfit, I seen it on Marshall's for the boys, and best believe I'm gonna go so that way my kiddos can be matching. Honestly, I remember Abel had this set, like the boys set, when it was last year. So cute. And this actually, this came with a bucket hat. Adorable. I can't. This is so cute. Then I found this set. So it came with this, and it came with the pants, of course. And I found the back's adorable with the little ruffles. So a little fun fact, Abel, he had his nursery theme, Winnie the Pooh. And because I had everything mostly, best believe her theme was Winnie the Pooh as well. But what I'm doing, because if we do have another kid, it's going to be Winnie the Pooh still. I just love Winnie the Pooh of baby stuff. So Abel is Pooh, of course. Azaria is Piglet. And then the next one, I would like to have Eeyore as their main character. If I'm like the character for that baby. So I just find it so cute. And I want Eeyore because Eeyore is my favorite from Winnie the Pooh series. And then I also found this one that I think she already put this on like twice. And both times when people see her wearing it, they find it so adorable of the denim look. And of course it came with a bow, and she does wear the bow. But yes, I found this set. And then I found this set of like spaghetti strap. And this is when I just put on like a biker shorts, for example. And I absolutely love it on her because she looks very comfortable at home. It came with like a green one and one with a little skirt. And then just for funsies, I found this bow at Walmart. This headband bow that I'm looking for another one because I want to dye it in black because I feel like there's no black bows that I like. And I really like how this looked on her. I also found these blankets, which I found so cute. I was just going to pick one, but I couldn't resist of how cute both were. So I bought both. And blankets at at Ross, they're like $4.99 or $5.99. So I was like, I use these blankets either way, so we're gonna buy both. But yeah, it's the old school Winnie the Pooh, which again, personally, that's my personal favorite. I love the old school Winnie the Pooh design. Then I also found this one, and personally I found this one more. The reason why I fell in love with this one more, Azaria's actually our rainbow baby, so I think that's why I fell in love with it more, because it has rainbow, Winnie the Pooh. And then there's one specifically right here that I absolutely love too. Remember how I was saying that each of them has that character? So there's Abel and there's Azaria with a rainbow. And then if we do decide to have a third one, there's Eeyore. Oh my God. I just fell in love with it even more and more. So I know that I'm gonna tell you right now, this is my ultimate favorite. Not only has the rainbow, and then it has all the characters that I love, but yes. Just for funsies, I got this from the TikTok shop. And it's the Ma'am. I'm gonna put the name down here. If you're looking for a carrier, I highly recommend it. I got it from the TikTok shop because not only it is pricey, I'm not gonna lie, this was $90, but it's only because I got a coupon. I don't need to wash it, excuse her spit up, but I just wanted to show you guys before I threw it in the wash. Absolutely love it. Look in the TikTok shop if you're looking for a carrier. I love it. I have put it on her. I don't feel her being heavy, and my husband also used it and he really likes it too, of the comfort. And then at Walmart we found these Lightning McQueen glasses. So lately right now Abel's been wanting to wear glasses because mama and dada wears glasses, so he wanted to be a part of the crew, and I just found these so cute. Then I also found these little bows for her for Easter. I'm able to do like one little ponytail, and so I'm thinking to do one ponytail and then put one of these on her if anything. And then on one of the dresses, I can't remember which one it is, but I think it's that white one of the one that I said I would put on for her when we go to church. It came with these shoes, which I find is so cute, but unfortunately they're huge. I have no idea which babies of 3 to 6 months old fits in these. I honestly don't know. Now, people find it a waste of money. I personally don't find them a waste of money. I buy her shoes. Why? Because I want to, honestly. So I found these little clogs at Walmart. Best $11.50 of my life. Like, I'm not kidding. $11.50. Best $11.50. These are 0 to 3 months and they're just now fitting her. Just now. And best believe she has been wearing them anytime when we go out. These are her shoes. And they're adorable in every outfit as of right now. Or she wears the Vans. Then I don't know where my son decided to hide his other shoes, but we found these because we're going to Arizona for his birthday. And I remember when he had these specific, like a style like this last time, and he absolutely loved it because they weren't like Crocs that were making his feet really sweaty, that he was getting uncomfortable, or tennis shoes that is way too hot for him. And I remember these were like a go-to for him to walk comfortably and all that stuff. So we bought a new pair for him, and I liked it too because when we took him to like those water parks, these were like the best ones for him as well. And then because he's having his birthday party over there, I found these for his birthday shoes, basically, when he's willing to wear them for photos. And then when he gets too hot, he will switch to these, which honestly wouldn't really matter because his outfit's gonna be tan, so they kind of go with it too, now that I think about it. But I got these as well for him, and he is starting to grow to a size 9, so that's another thing why we're stocking up with shoes. But yeah, that's basically my haul for the kiddos. It seems a lot, but not. But I know we're still slowly buying clothes for them, especially now that the weather is changing. I do want to say sorry for being gone for literally almost 3 months. I was gone honestly because I was in the newborn era. You guys know that is a crazy stage. You are losing sleep and all that stuff. And then the time when I decided to come back, honestly, every week one person was going down with a sickness. It started off with my husband. He was sick for a week. Then it went to my son Abel, and unfortunately baby girl did get it, and she was sick for like a good week and a half, unfortunately, because we can't give her medicine. She was only like a month and a half to 2 months during that time. My whole energy went to her. Thankfully, it never went to like a fever or nothing like that. It was just a really bad cough and runny nose. And then because of me taking care of everyone and having everyone feel better, I got it. And unfortunately, same thing when it was with Abel, when I get sick, I don't take no medicine, especially since I'm pumping. I just take Tylenol, and Tylenol can only take you so far. So I was sick for like a good week and a half as well. We are all finally feeling better, thank the Lord. So that's why I was gone, and I had no energy to record. I had no energy to edit. I only had the energy to go teach and basically have the energy to watch the kids and watch my husband, or basically family stuff. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.